Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's being highlighted for you at the time you find this video, what you need to know for your highest good. As always, keep an open mind, take what resonates, disregard the rest. You're going to have to use your own discernment. Oh, quick message. Don't put words in my mouth, please. Take ownership and responsibility for the things you hear in these readings, all right? Because some people be getting triggered, and that's a you problem, okay? That's something you should look at. There's something you should take note of and go, oh, I wonder why it made me think of that thing when she said that, right? Because everything I say here is with love and for guidance and for help, okay? I'm not out here to be judging people or to be telling you what to do or any of that. So I just thought, quick PSA, okay? If you get triggered by anything, don't put that on me. That's not my intention. That is something for you. It's showing you something that you should take note of and just dig into it. Look into it. Why did it make you feel that way? That's what I do when I get triggered in a situation. I don't go off on that person. It's not their fault, especially some stranger on YouTube doing general readings. Do you know what I mean? Let's keep it real. I go, oh, I wonder why I feel that way. I wonder why I had that kind of reaction to what this perfect stranger is talking about, right? So just something to consider, you know. I just give you things to consider. It's up to you what you do. Okay, so that aside, yeah, this is going to be for Pisces placements, wherever you have Pisces placements. King of Swords and the Devil in reverse. All right, someone's cutting themselves out of something negative, toxic, immoral, illegal, doing the right thing in a situation, taking charge, taking authority over. It could be what I was just talking about for some of you, okay? Something triggering, trauma, bad behavior, a pattern of something that's unhealthy, addiction. Someone's going with the King of Swords. Okay, I'm going to look at this in the face and I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to take control. I'm going to take charge. I'm going to take ownership and responsibility and figure this thing out, right? Very nice. Okay. Could also be some sort of legal victory in a situation that there's been a lot of immoral stuff involved or just, yeah, unhealthy attachments, any sort of toxicity. There's a big decision. There is verdict. There's sentencing. There's victory. Taking charge, taking control, taking accountability, making something right also comes up. All right, Pisces. So wherever you have Pisces placements, this may resonate. If you're cross-watching, flip the roles. If you're not cross-watching, but the roles are reversed, flip the roles. If you have no Pisces in your chart, as far as you know, it's just a house in your chart. You don't have any placements, and yet here you are. There are messages here for you, okay? So just keep an open mind about that. You find your messages the way you're meant to find your messages. And yeah, take a second to hit that like button for me, you guys, and thank you. And thank you for your comments, and thank you for subscribing. The world, yeah, definitely closing out big, closing out a cycle, but it's successful, okay? Oh, hold on one sec. I have some super thanks and donations to thank people for. Hopefully this is okay to give you a shout out. So we have Omira. Hi and thank you. We have Amor and Penny Liz. Thank you guys so much for your super thanks, for your donations. Always, always greatly appreciated. And a wonderful surprise I never expected. All right, Pisces. So all that being said, let's see what we got going on for you at the time you watch this video. What's being highlighted for you that you need advice with, guidance towards, or just a heads up about. What does Pisces need to know at the time they watch this reading for their highest good? Okay. And this is going to be picking up on a situation, then we'll be kind of digging deeper into it. If you want more short to the point, day-to-day type of reading for a daily, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. Quite a lot of you have gone over there as well and are saying hi to me, and it's great to see. All right. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. Okay, well, great. Sadness, sorrow, loss, depression, breakup. This is the Renaissance Tarot, for those of you who want to know. Loss, feeling at a loss. Hold on one sec. All right, cool, back. Yeah, it's not a happy card. Let's just be honest, okay? Let's keep going. Current situation, the Six of Cups. Okay, so this can be, with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups, it can be missing a thing, a person, or just, it's nostalgia. Thinking about the good old days, but there is an element of missing the good old days, and therefore you're feeling the lack, you're feeling the absence of something or someone. Oh, one sec. Oh, the interruptions, man. Okay, cool. Challenge, Eight of Wands. So there may be some sort of message or communication or notification that puts you in a place of, it can be from the past, something or someone from the past, or it's linked to something you have history with, someone you have history with. It makes you think back to something that you feel like you have sadness attached to it, okay? So it could be reading about someone and it just makes you think about how things ended between the two of you, or where you left things off between the two. If it's family member, if it's friend, if it's someone you used to work with or for, if it's ex, whatever. Or, I don't know, you see a post about a job or a home or an opportunity that you feel like you missed out on. And you see a post about how someone else is doing with it, or something along those lines, right? And it just makes you feel like, well, that sucks. Five of Wands in the Foundation. Yeah, other people are involved in the situation. There might have been competition here. There might have been a lot of different people going for the same thing, basically, right? Which is what that means with the Five of Wands. And it can be a case of someone else got it, or somehow you feel like you missed out on it. This could also be a sense of guilt for some of you over letting other people influence a decision you made. This could always be vice versa, but that's also a possibility, okay? Because you let what other people were saying and other people were thinking kind of get inside your head and make you feel like you can't go for something you want to go for. Or if this has already happened, right? You feel bad over a decision you made because you're realizing that you were influenced by other people and it's not really what you wanted to do. In the recent past, we have the Page of Wands. Here's that message, the communication, the notification. You see something, read something, hear something. On the mind, we have strength, holding back. Leo energy. I don't know if I need to cover that or not, but just to be safe. Yeah, Leo energy, but it's holding back. It's holding back from doing something you really want to be doing, or controlling, tempering your impulses or your anger. So if you're hearing back from someone and you didn't leave things off in the best of places, this could be where you're just getting a little triggered, which is interesting. About my PSA in the beginning of the video, nothing happens by chance, okay? Not in my world. So if I talked about that in the beginning of the video, I'm not surprised to see it come out, or something referencing that kind of thing in the reading. But yeah, it could be a situation where you're hearing from someone, or you're seeing something, or you're hearing something about someone, if it's not from the person, and it just makes you feel a little triggered because it reminds you of the bad blood between the two of you, what they did to you, how they treated you, how you missed out on something because of them, or something along those lines. It triggers your negative emotions when it comes to that person or that situation, okay? All right. So in today's energy, we have the Eight of Cups. We have the World. and the Devil. Yeah, it's walking away. It's triumph over something that has previously been binding to you. Why? Because you have the Strength card. So this could be where someone's trying to reach out to you. For some of you, this could be someone intentionally doing this. They're trying to reach out to you to cause stress and bring chaos and bring insecurity and put doubts and fears in your mind, whatever the case is. And this would be previously with the Devil, something that you felt like you had no control over. The Devil and the Six of Cups, some sort of soul bond, soul contract, which usually means pain, because it usually means we have karma to pay, or lessons to learn, however you want to look at it. But it usually means difficulties, challenges, obstacles, something that it's not easy to walk away from, because that's just the nature of the beast, you know, with the Strength card. But I think this is coming back around for you to see that you're no longer emotionally attached to the thing, the person, or the situation. You're free from that with the World. Whatever you did with the Strength card and the World in the meantime, okay, and that could be you learned the lesson, you saw the pattern, you paid off the karma, however that resonates, to where now you can look at it and go, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk to this person. I don't need to see them. I don't feel triggered anymore. Or it was just kind of a blip on the radar, but I'm still in control, right? Because this is the type of situation where you just can't control yourself. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how you try to stay away from it, or no matter how you try to break away from it, whatever the situation was previously, you couldn't do it. Six of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. You couldn't do it. You just found yourself repeating the cycle. And every time thinking, I should have known better, right? But now, there's a blip on the radar where you go, oh, this again, right? And then you go, you know, actually, I don't feel the need to respond. I don't feel the need to talk to this person. I don't feel the need to see this person. I don't feel the need to tell them off. I don't feel the need to, I don't care, right? Eight of Cups, I don't care. I have no emotion for this, one way or the other, which tells you did learn the lesson, because you're no longer triggered by that situation or that person. Do you know what I mean? This is a good thing. This is a great thing. All right, let's get more cards out for Pisces. So for today, I feel like whatever this is and however it resonates for you, you're realizing that something no longer has power over you. And that's a good feeling. That's an excellent feeling. Okay, so let's see. What else is going on here for Pisces? Let's clarify. Six of Cups in the current situation. Seven of Swords. And this is self-sabotage. But this is also someone, there's been a lot of lies, deceit, manipulation, underhandedness in this situation. However that resonates for you. Whichever arena of life this applies in for you. Okay? And here they come again. Very sly, very slick. And again, this is someone, if they're messaging you or they're contacting you somehow, they're trying to put you in a good mood about them. They're trying to put you in a good mindset about them. They're trying to get you to think about the good old times with them as opposed to what they really did to you, so that you'll hear them out, okay? It's similar to yesterday's reading, where we had that very slick and sly and talented manipulator. For some of you, it's the same thing. All right, Eight of Wands in the challenge position, the Four of Pentacles. There's some sort of, with the control energy, with the Devil, with the Four of Pentacles, you're trying to move on from something, Pisces, or you have moved on actually, but this person is having trouble accepting it. They think they still have control over you, and this is them trying to prove to themselves or someone else that they still have control over you. Well, they're going to get rude awakening. But for some, it's a game, okay? Five of Wands. For some, it's a game. It's them trying to prove to themselves or someone else that they still have power over you. So just be mindful of that. For those of you, this is someone who wants access to your money, wants access to your stability. Again, going back to yesterday's reading, I think it was yesterday. For others, it's an energy of just greed or lust or control, or very immature individual. Okay. Let's see. Five of Wands in the foundation. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who likes to cause drama. This is someone who likes to stir the pot. This is someone who comes in, says exactly what they need to say to get everyone up in arms, to get a reaction, get a rise out of everyone, and then they just bolt. They just take off and leave people to fight and to argue with each other. This is someone very mature. They know what they're doing. They like to start stuff. They like to push buttons. That's what they do. That's what gives them a sense of power and control. Page of Wands in the recent past, the Chariot, Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, so far in the reading. But this could be someone talking to you about going to see them, talking to you about planning a trip, talking to you about them coming to see you. This could be very specific, but you see a post that someone got a new car, or you see a post about a car. For others of you, this is someone who wants to come back to you, or they're saying, oh, I want to come home, as if you're their home. But again, we have the control. We have the determination of I'm going to get my way. The Chariot with the Knight of Swords is not a pleasant energy. It's nothing to be taken lightly either, because they don't stop. They do not stop, and they are reckless. Okay? Strength on the mind, the Knight of Wands. You feel like two knights, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords, you feel like for a second you're thinking, I'm going to give this oh, I'm getting a lot of words in my head, none of them nice, or none of them I can say on YouTube. I'm gonna show such and such, I'm gonna put them in their place, for a second it gets a rise out of you, and then you go, you know what, actually that's not going to do anything. That's what they want, so I'm going to play smart. Okay, I'm not going to meet them on their level. I'm going to play smart. I'm going to look at it from like, what do they want from me? A reaction, a rise, this or that, and then I'm not going to give it them. And that's how you win in the situation. Okay. Eight of Cups, the World, and the Devil. Look at it. The Death card, the Magician, the Sun. Yes, Pisces. Yes, Pisces. You are so done with games, BS, manipulation. You see truth. You see clarity. You have confidence. You have courage. You have strength. You're putting an end to something. You're making sure it stays done. You're focused on new things in your life. You're focused on beautiful things in your life. Things that bring you light. Things that uplift you. Things that bring you hope, success, harmony. Camera figures out. It's not the camera, I shouldn't say. It's my laptop. I don't know what it's doing. But anyway. Lord Almighty, give me strength. The interruptions, man. I don't even know if my mic is still on. It looks. Get it together. Get it together, people. Okay. Are we together? I don't know. Listen, I'm going to post this so you can go through it with me. Okay. My laptop's getting error. I don't know what is happening, Pisces. I don't. Okay? Okay, now my mic's off. Oh my God. Okay, are we back? Okay, okay, okay. Lord Almighty. Pisces, I don't know what is happening, but this is the energy that I'm talking about. This person's going to be obnoxious, in your face, distracting you, poking at you, trying to get a rise out of you, trying to get a reaction out of you every way they can. Okay? I'm going to post this reading as it is, so you go through it with me, so you see what I'm talking about. Okay? Let's see what else for Pisces here. We have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Star. This is someone you have turned your back on, and they are just getting it. Here we flip and go again. They are just getting the fact that they've lost you. They are just getting you anymore, that you don't care what they're offering anymore. You're off doing something else, living your best life, being happy, healthy, getting attention from a lot of different places. This could be going on with work. This could be going on in your friendship circles. This could be going on with your love life. This could be going on in any circumstance. But you have dealt with, I don't say these words often, okay? But I think this is actually what you would call a narcissist. Not everyone's a narcissist. Most people are just crappy people. Pardon my French. That's my belief, my opinion. But every now and again, you get one of these that is genuinely certifiable, next level narcissist. Okay? It's all about them. It's what they want. People are puppets to them. And you've come across this person and they've pegged you as their toy. Okay? Whoever they are. Your back, you've released yourself. Okay? You've stopped pursuing this, you've stopped working on this, you've stopped contacting, you've stopped, and you've blocked them, or you've kept a distance, right? You put up a boundary. This person, now you've moved on, and with the Star card and the World and the Sun, you're getting a lot of attention in other places, and things are taking off for you. Okay? You've started new things. Here they come because it's just dawning on them. Thing they were promising you, time, energy, resource you've invested there, and it's kept you stuck with the Eight of Swords and in a place of lack and in a place of loss. But they were promising you the Four of Wands. They were promising you commitment, contracts, opportunities, home, harmony, whatever that Four of Wands represents to you, right? And for a long time you fought for that with the Nine of Wands. You really, really did. But you were dealing with someone, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles, who's all about themselves, all about the money, all about what they can get from you, very self-indulgent, Nine of Cups, and they constantly broke your heart, Three of Swords, okay? And it's been a cycle of breaking your heart and then getting your hopes back up when they see you leaving or detaching from them, okay? And this person has finally realized that you weren't playing games, you weren't playing, tactics, you weren't trying to play hard to get, you know what I mean? You just genuinely took your hands off it, moved on. You don't care what they're offering you. I don't care about the job. I don't care about the promotion. I don't care about the money. Keep it. Keep it. I don't care, right? you've started a new life for yourself. You've started other things for yourself. So Pisces, this is your warning. This person's going to be coming back around, trying to push all of your buttons, okay? Trying to get a rise out of you because it's important to them to prove to themselves or even other people that they still have power over you. That if they say come back, you'll come back. That if they say, okay, let's work on this, you'll come back. That if they say, you know what I mean? So best thing to do, I see you're no longer attached to this whatsoever. With the death card there, that's finality, okay? So there's blockages in place. There's restraining orders in place. There's whatever it is, right? Now this person's going to try to work around that. So just be prepared. They're going to try to get to you. You're going to be annoyed. With the strength card though, you're just going to go, you know what? Nah, I don't, just whatever. It's like a little mosquito. Whereas before, they really would have gotten under your skin. This time, it's like, whatever. You just go nuts, man, right? We have Mountain, number 6. Yeah, there's a lot of, you've grown from this. You're very stable. You're very solid within yourself. There's also blockages in place between you and this person or you and this situation. And it's just reinforcing those boundaries. Okay, we have Balancing Act, number 11. We have Follow the Leader, number 40. And we have Making a Choice, number 30. You made a different choice, okay? You changed path. You stopped trying to make it work with this person. With the Mountain and the Balancing Act, you were working with someone or trying to work with someone unyielding, cold, detached, all about themselves, right? All about themselves. And you stopped working on that. You stopped giving to that, okay? You stopped encouraging that. You stopped supporting that. And instead, you chose a different path for yourself. Again, it wasn't easy to do, but you got the lesson, you broke the pattern. And that's just the bottom line. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? What else does Pisces need to know? Where is Pisces headed, actually? What is Pisces working on? With all these major arcanas talking about new beginnings and new energy and growth and abundance and happiness. We have, look, goblins and coming apart, 46. You broke a pattern. You broke a bond. You took your power back. They have no control over you. At the minute, the best thing they can do is annoy you. And you got things to do for that, right? 46, 10, completion. You're done. You're done giving to someone or something. Look, you have a sacred pull and unexpected visitors. This is someone with the Chariot who could just be turning up. Or again, kind of forcing their way in somehow. Okay? Or you're hearing from them very unexpectedly. But they want something from you. They want something from you. Okay? And you know that. You know that. You've changed course. You're not going back. And it's a case of, listen, I don't even care if this person understands and gets that I'm not coming back. I don't care. They're just going to have to figure it out eventually. I'm not entertaining them at all, right? Coming to life and heal the ouch. You've got a new life and now they want to work on things. Now they want to fix things. You're like, nah, no thank you. I'm good. Field of Dreams, commitment, promising you again and again and again. Strength card and the Talisman, you're like, nah, thanks, I'm good. I got it for myself. I don't need you to give me that. I got it for myself, or I'm gonna get it somewhere else, right? So Pisces, really nice energy overall, okay? Despite the technical difficulties, despite the interruptions, despite the getting annoyed, okay? But it's part of the reading. It's part of the reading. And this is what this person does in your life, whoever they may be. They bring chaos. They bring interruptions. They bring distractions. Okay? It's part of it. It's all part of it. And it'll be a good opportunity for you to see how far you've come when it comes to this person in this situation. It'll be a great opportunity for you to see yourself in your strength, in your power, with your confidence. And thinking, a lot of you will be thinking, you know what? A few months ago, this really would have got to me. Like, this would have got under my skin. I wouldn't have been able to function. I would have felt like I needed to say something, or I would have felt like I needed to prove a point, or I would have got angry about this. And now it's like, it's just annoying. It's just a little annoying, but I don't even need to look at it. I'm I'm focused somewhere else. They're just going to have to figure it out for themselves. I don't care. You're going from, you know, where you have that feeling where you need to talk to someone and explain and make sure they understand what you're saying, right? And defend yourself or stand up for yourself or make a point to this person or whatever it is, right? And then you go from that to, I don't care what they think of me. They can think whatever they want to think. I don't care. They're irrelevant in my life. I don't care, right? That is a beautiful moment, and I hope as many of you experience that as possible, because that tells you you've grown from this. It no longer touches you. You're on a whole nother level. They're just in the whatever pile, and you've got much better things to focus on, okay? But it doesn't disturb your peace. It doesn't disturb your flow. It's a beautiful thing, all right, Pisces? So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think, how you resonate with the reading, who this is in your life, who this could be in your life. Yeah, it's a blend. It's a lot of different characters for a lot of different people, okay? Or if it's a personal thing, if it's just you and you're being triggered by different situations, or you used to be triggered by a certain type of situation, like say hypocrisy triggers you, or people lying triggered you, or not being taken seriously, or being spoken over, right? That used to trigger you. Now you can come across those situations again and you see a change in you, and that's important. That's an important moment. You see that change in you, and you see that you go, you know what? I don't care. Them talking over me and them needing to prove a point just tells me they've got some insecurities going on. And I don't need to talk over them. I don't need to shout over them. If that's where they are in life, they're not going to be listening to me anyway. They're not going to be able to understand what I'm trying to say anyway, because they're more preoccupied with something else. So that tells me this is a waste of my time. So I'm just going to go over there and talk to that like-minded person to where we can have intelligent conversation and we can inspire each other. Do you see what I mean? So Pisces, great reading. I'm going to leave it there. I'm looking forward to your thoughts, okay? This was an interesting one, and I feel like I need to go lie down because it's so... I'm going to leave it there. Deep breaths. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye for now.